Ticketmaster.com got you. You know what I mean? If you need them Summer Jam tickets. Also at 8 a.m., we going live, baby. It's the magic hour. So when you go on your little cubicle, if you're there, turn your computer on, open up a different tab in the incognito browser, you know, and be like, yo, I'm rocking with Mero and the guys. You know what I'm saying? And me and Bell's pulling up too.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 8 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
9 a.m. The mayor of New York City.
Yeah.
Mamdani's pulling up. You know what I'm saying? He's going to call us up. Yeah. You dig? So we're going to talk about some summer stuff, Knicks, all of that. You know what I mean? Keep it locked right here because we're not even going anywhere. We're getting right into these headlines, baby. You know what I'm saying?
We're throwing it to J-Rod.
Look at me throwing it off the backboard to myself.
Wow. Let's do it.
In national news, listen, guys, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to some of the national elections happening, but up in Maine, there's this guy, Graham Planter. He's running for Senate. He's trying to take the seat of Susan Collins. And so he keeps stepping in it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So there's been old Reddit posts of his that were found where he said some crazy sexist things. You know, people who are sexually assaulted, kind of, they're at their own fault. He had this weird tattoo on his chest that was kind of a Nazi symbol.
He got a
so the Democrats have a lot of hope for him because he's an untraditional candidate, right? He's like a former Marine. He was like an oyster farmer, like, you know, real blue-collar guy.
Yeah, right.
But more recently, it was just reported by the New York Times that he was sexting with several women in 2023 at the start of his brand new marriage. And so it's been trending, it's been a lot of headlines. And so the reason I'm bringing it up is I want to ask you, what are your expectations for politicians these days? In the age of Trump, what are we really expecting from politicians?
Yeah, I mean, I think, listen, we don't expect much, but we should expect more. You know what I'm saying? Like, we used to be a proper country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you look back and you look at the stuff that used to make headlines with politicians, now that issue don't even move the needle. You know what I'm saying?
So,
like
I think of so many politicians that fell off, like the Howard Deans of the world.
Yeah.
The little tiny social miscues are like, yeah, this person can't be. Yeah. He's definitely not suitable for office. Yeah. And now, you know what I'm saying?
The bar is so low. Crazy.
Our president got kicked him with porno stars. Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like,
so we don't have much expectation of these politicians right now. And it's bad that they're all lowering their standards down to Trump's level.
Right.
Yo, I'm trying to be regular. So, you know what I'm saying? Right. And it also shows me, too, if they don't want you, they're going to find dirt on you.
That's a fact.
2023 sexting, they like, we got to get
That digital footprint is forever.
Use the Google mosquitoes to get in there. You know what I'm saying?
So now it's going to be the test for Democrats. They're going to have to really decide what kind of, what type of party do we want to be. It's gridlock. We need our numbers, but are we going to be able to do this for our numbers? So, that's that. That's something to think about. So closer to home and local news, the World Cup is coming, and so we've been talking about transportation. A lot of things are coming. So now next is local delivery trucks are going to have their restrictions placed on them. So during World Cup matches, they do the crazy block of time. So 6 hours before a game and 3 hours after, from 30th Street to 60th Street, no deliveries. All right. So if you want your oat milk latte and you're wondering why there's no oat milk, that truck couldn't come in there and deliver.
It couldn't come through. Mama do got to come through on the e-bike. You know what I'm saying?
Every day that the World Cup gets closer, I start getting like reminders of the pandemic and like all the warnings and things you're going to be able to do and can't do during this thing. I'm like, am I really underselling how big this soccer tournament's going to be in the city? I think I might be. I think I might be.
Just even calling it a soccer tournament.
This little football tournament. That's what it is to me. As a Knicks fan, that's what it is to me. I'm like, this little soccer tournament that's happening? Like, it's really that big of a deal? So the Knicks are in the finals.
It's gonna be pretty life-changing, but not as life-changing as the finals we'll talk about next.
Yes,
but as Mia Bell wraps up often, alternate side parking in effect, collections on schedule, kids, they got to get packed up and get ready for school. And it's going to be hot today. High of 81 degrees. All right? That's it for your morning headline.
You don't get the compliments that we give me about.
Yes. You know what I'm saying?
Good job with the salt and pepper.
Sure. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to say, like, tremendous. The beard oil is working wonders.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. And I know you need somewhere to watch it. I'll be up in Harlem, 125th at Snipes. Shout out to our good friends over there. I'll be hosting a watch party. We'll be, giving away Summer Jam tickets as well. Tune in at 8 a.m. for your hip-hop Jeopardy chance to win those tickets. But if you want to be in the building tonight, go with RZP on the Snipes app, you know what I mean? Like RZP there, so you can get right in. It's going to be a good time. And I got a little surprise for myself, too. Shout out to my good friends at MSG Networks, the Gotham Sports app. I got Josh Hart and the Jalen Brunson autograph jersey to give away tonight. I'm still thinking of how I'm going to do it, but you know what I'm saying? Pull up and we'll figure it out. Shout out to Mike Medium. He'll be on the 1s and 2s.
Fight to the death
but
for
guys,
the jersey.
Like I said, game 1 of the NBA Finals tonight. And usually, I know everybody sounded and expected me to sound real fired up. You know what I mean? Shiny, take me down. Put the music down. All right. I know everybody expected me to sound fired up, sounded crazy, sounded super hype, but I'm not.
That's why we don't take Knicks very serious, Cam.
I want to sound just like this. I want New York to hear me just like this because I'm locked in.
Talk to him.
Like our Knicks are locked in.
On,
like Mero was locked in a few weeks ago when he went on First Take and he said this, Johnny. Hit that audio real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Mero got on First Take and he told us exactly what was going to happen. All right, so tell us about it. Play that real quick.
This Knicks team is a juggernaut. Look at me. First take, here's a hot take.
Yeah.
The Knicks are running the table.
Yeah.
Okay? You think I'm crazy?
Yeah.
Yes, I see your face, Perk. I see your face, Stephen A. I said it out loud with this, my chest, okay? They are the team of destiny. They are the Giants, the Eli Manning Giants that beat Tom Brady 2 times.
Talk to him. Talk to him. Listen. Now listen to me, New York City. Listen to me, New York City.
Yes.
I don't want nobody getting too excited. This is where we're supposed to be at. You feel me?
Yes.
New York Knicks, Jalen Brunson, most coach player in the NBA. Karl Anthony Towns, Mitchell Robinson, the only duo equipped to handle a 7'5" alien from France. You feel me? Wingstop, OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart. You feel me? Deuce McBride, Landry Shaman off the bench, flaming threes. Knicks in 4.
Let's go!
They take one tonight and they shock the world. They put the entire world on notice. You feel me?
I want to see Victor Wembanyama crying French tears all night.
Talk to me. NBA record plus minus rating. NBA record run through the NBA playoffs. Absolutely smashing the record for closeout games all throughout the playoffs. This is a team of destiny in New York City. That's the way you're supposed to be at. Knicks in 26 for a reason. You feel me? I ain't got much else to say. I'm going to see y'all tonight at Snipes in Harlem. 8:30 a.m. 8:30 p.m. is where we tip off.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And we, you know what I'm saying, them big old San Antonio women, leave them out there. You feel me?
Charles Barkley.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. We waited our whole life for this.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, man. Yo, listen. That is the energy that is contained in the entire city of New York and all 5 boroughs. You know what I'm saying? Like each finger of your hand, put it together, make a fist, and punch yourself in the face. Turn yourself up. It's the New York Knicks, goddammit. We haven't done this in decades. You know what I'm saying? And we haven't won it in even longer. You know what I'm saying? I'm 42. I was not even, my dad wasn't even thinking about, he's like, yo, in 10 years, I'm going to shoot the club up in this cute, you know what I'm saying? Look, well, Ticketmaster, you know what I'm saying? But right now, it's time for the entertainment report, you know what I'm saying? It's Mia Bell's do tell, but hey, Sleep Monster got me about today, so we gonna hold it down. Actually, Jay's gonna hold it down.
Yeah.
Okay? So, it's Jason Rodriguez.
I got no will.
We just give you the toss.
I'm just coming off the bench with no warm-up.
You better hit the corner 3.
Here we go. So listen, Vibe magazine, publication that's near and dear to my heart.
Yes,
they're back in print. So they announced last week that they're going to be back on newsstands. And just yesterday, they revealed A$AP Rocky is their cover star for their new issue. It's written by Jeff Heiza and photos by Jamil GS. OGA, photographer, done stuff. You know, any like iconic images of Biggie, Raekwon, Ghostface. He did that. So in the story, A$AP Rocky, he talks about the Rihanna stalker and the shooting. So Mia Bell's reported a lot about that. And so Rocky said it was effed up. Somebody attempted to harm me and my family, and it took away a lot of peace and happiness and being to just be free. I don't want to be robbed of my peace and joy.
That's incredible, man.
See?
Like, that's still...
Yo, right.
Somebody shot up their house.
Yo, I mean, listen. This is nuts, but this is the way my brain works. It reminds me of that. This is a very deep Tony Yayo reference. New York City. He got a song where he goes, shot my mama crib up. You're really disrespecting Nick. You know what I'm saying? When I catch a Nick, I put the tick to Nick. I was like, wow. I was like, Tony Yayo just casually rapping about his mom's house getting shot up. but in reality, that's crazy.
That's how
you know what I'm saying?
Very crazy. And speaking of crazy, so the woman at the center of that issue, Ivana Lisette Ortiz, she's been ordered recently to have a psychiatric evaluation, and the case has been transferred to a Hollywood mental health court. So that's what's going to happen there. But make sure you pick up that issue of Vibe with Rocky on the cover. It's going to go on sale on Friday. It's going to be at a specialty shop around the city of New York. Come on. You can go to their website and get it. Moving on to another story. You guys are big fans of Snowfall, I assume?
Yes. Shout out to, Joseph, you know what I'm saying? Uncle Jerome.
Yeah.
But real quick, Jay.
Yeah.
Vibe is very near to your heart, of course. Many bylines in the publication.
That's where I got my start in my career.
You know what I'm saying? How do we feel about the return of physical media? Physical media,
man. You put me on the spot. I got to crack an opinion. Yeah, I think sometimes things are too digital and they disappear, and it makes it so the conversation is not really like a true thing that you can have. But to have something tangible, a lot of thought. Like Rocky, obviously, is like a super talented artist, so you get to spend a lot of time with him. Big story. I imagine they have a lot of other important stories that are just cultural and not just profile. Allows you to slow down and talk about the culture a little bit.
The visuals, bro. You know what I'm saying? Read, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Something
not off the
about
screen.
Turning pages.
Yes.
Bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know, putting a record on the turn. You know what I mean? There's certain things. I'm old as hell, but blowing a Nintendo cartridge.
Reward that effort by pulling some money out your wallet, clicking that Apple Pay and buying that thing.
Man.
Come on.
So support that. Shout out to Antoine Thomas, man. Shout out the whole Vibe staff.
Yes.
Support physical media.
So listen, Snowfall, the Snowfall spinoff that was starring Isaiah John's character Leon and Gail Bean's Wanda, it now has an official name. The Drop, a Snowfall saga.
Okay.
It's expected to premiere later this year, and the story is going to pick up immediately where Snowfall ended.
Okay.
All right.
Walking through the streets like,
I was about to say, he about to be faint down for the whole season? That would be crazy to watch.
I don't know if he's going to be on that. I think he's going to probably follow their story, maybe redemption. Fresh back from Africa.
That'll be just a script where you're like, yo, listen, you are a fiend for an entire season.
That'd be a sick cameo, though.
Are you mad?
They got to have him just like on the side one day, one episode, just like, you know him? It's like,
I used to know your father, you know, he's a good guy.
So check out that later this year on FX and Hulu. That's it for Do Tell this hour. In the next hour, Dame Dash found himself a microphone. And can you believe he has something to say about Jay-Z?
I'm shocked.
You know, it's crazy, man. Like, it's not Harlem. It's not Harlem at all. You are.
And do you see that video, son? You see that rat in the background?
Yo.
You didn't see the rat in the background?
Crazy.
Oh, man, we're going to talk about that.
We're going to talk about that. Yo, but shout out to him because, listen, I got to say it. The people across the street, when he went up there and he was like, Charlamagne, you're a homosexual. And he was just like, no, I'm not gay. He's like, you are. You are. And you know what you are? You are. Listening to Mornings Around, baby. It's Morning Kid Mero. Shout out to Jay Rodriguez, man. Holding it down off the bench, man. Dropping 40. Vinny Johnson in the building. God damn it. If you get that reference, you hold this out. Yo, we'll be right back. Get the lock right here, man. On the mic, something interesting is happening. It's never like, yo, so what's up with that weather? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yo, Tri-State, make some noise. Because arriving on the scene is DJ Cash.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Good morning. Top of the morning, everybody. I'm there early today.
You know what time it is, baby.
By the way, this is behind the scenes thing. They still haven't fixed the hole in the mic screen. There's a hole in here. I'm looking like I threw a telescope.
I was about to say, you look like Captain Jack Sparrow.
You know what I'm saying?
Ahoy!
Ahoy, man.
Why is this even here?
Yo, Mike me and him got mad excited in the mix, bro.
You got hungry?
Yeah, he's like,
All right. I got to be a stabilizer. Let's get back to these headlines. Yes. It's me, Jason Rodriguez, filling in for Mia Bell with these headlines. So this first story, Mia Bell brought this to our attention, and I wish she was here to talk about this, but I'm sure this will be something that we talk about in the next coming days as well. It's a sad story out of South Carolina. A store owner was found not guilty of the murder and the 2023 killing of Cyrus Carmack Belton, who's only 14. Now, the store owner is 61. And it's almost too familiar case of culture clash between an older Asian man and a black teen. The store owner, Chike Rick Chow, he claims that he was acting in defense of his son, who he claimed had a gun pointed at him by Carmack Belton after he claimed that the 14-year-old stole a bottle of water. So the defense for the young man said that he was armed, and but the gun was never pointed at anyone, and they only found the gun, they say, because it was during the chase. So it's a very sad story, and the defense attorney is going viral for his closing arguments, where he's saying that he was not even going to the shooting. He was just saying it was over $1 bottle of water, right? And he's saying, was he right? Was he wrong? It doesn't matter. Taking a human life over a bottle of water is absolutely ridiculous.
Hell, come on. I was like, listen, if you want my take, that's my take. You know what I'm saying?
Like, said it better.
You know what I mean? Like, listen, stores, when you go to Target, bro, they have a certain amount of money that's earmarked for people to boost-ish.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, fam, if I got a store and you steal $1 thing, you are way more down bad than I could ever be. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's water. You know what I'm saying? Like,
a basic human right.
A basic human need. It's not like, you steal a PlayStation.
Right.
Which, either way, bro, I don't give a F what you steal, bro. You don't shoot people over stealing this.
It's not worth taking someome's life.
Come on, bro. This ain't cleaning this up. Cut it out.
Doesn't make any sense. But
and
what makes even less sense is the ruling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, praise to that family. You know, I hope they could find healing in time. But that's just sad, man. You kidding me?
14, man.
Unbelievable.
Definitely a tragedy, and something that we'll probably be playing a close eye to in the next coming days. In news closer to home, the Met is offering free membership to SNAP recipients.
Let's go.
So that membership also includes not only access to the exhibits, but also to their cultural programming. So it's something that's valued at $120. And, this is in the midst of the SNAP program changing a lot because the federal program and the White House are changing some of the new work rules that are required for that. And so some of the officials in New York's social service departments are urging SNAP recipients to make sure that they complete a new benefit request, even if it's been turned off. Do it again because there's these new work requirements and they're still working through the process. And so in the meantime, while they're working out some of the benefits that include food and some of the things that can help for housing, at least, the Met is offering a lifeline for cultural.
This is very Zoran coded. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you got SNAP benefits? Yo, engage with New York City culture, education, museums, things like that. I like that.
It's a beautiful city, man. Don't get caught up without enjoying all of it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you've never been to the Met before, please do yourself a favor.
This is Pandora's box of culture. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? It's unlimited.
Expand those horizons. Yes, sir.
So let's close it out. Alternate side street parking is in effect. Collections are on schedule. Public schools are open and your kids should be on the way, or some schools they should be starting homeroom right now. Yes. Otherwise, the weather is going to be a nice one today, high of 81, so enjoy yourself, New York.
Hey, listen, I right now wearing my airport sweatsuit. Next up, we got the $100 Stop and Shop gift card giveaway. Call us up 1-800-223-9797. $100 gift card giveaway. Come on now. Take it easy. Yo, listen. Keep your napkin on your drink. Okay, hey.
If I say Dominican Bill Cosby.
Let me tell you something, mami. Can I see that money soñando really fast?
Pudding pop.
That's pretty good, Cass.
Solid.
Listen, we all come from the cradle of civilization. Fine brown eyes. Hey, listen. Saturday 7 this morning, Mero, baby. It's your boy, the Kid Mero. I'm here with Cash, Shiny, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
J-Rod, you know what I'm saying? Filling in, doing the damn thing, I must say.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Hell of a job today, J-Rod.
What? Man, this man, he's Puerto Rican, but I would have thought he was Mexican. Goddamn it, he got like 18 jobs at once. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my paisas.
Big day in New York today, too. You know what I mean? Game one of the finals.
Yes, sir.
Mayor Mamdani calling at 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Going live in a little bit.
This is New York's morning show, baby.
Come on,
of course. You know what I mean? We got everything covered.
Yeah.
And right now, we're going to cover you with this friend or foe. You know what I'm saying? This is our flip on Two Truths and a Lie. But here, you got to find the truth and avoid the two lies.
Just give away some money, man.
That's right. You know what I'm saying?
Who's your friend?
That's right. You tell us who's your friend. It could be me, the Kid Mero. It could be Shiny Culture, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Worldwide Wake Up. Yeah. Or it could be Mr. 7 p.m. in Brooklyn himself. Yeah. Kaz Family Day. You know what I'm saying?
This is tough on the city because we're such trustworthy people.
Yeah. All I'm saying.
but we'll get a lot of you right now.
Yo, I seen in front of the judge about the line. Put some on too. Yo, listen, if you get it right, you win 100 smackaroos to go spend as you wish at Stop and Shop. You don't even got to spend on a certain thing. It could be whatever. You can buy $100 worth of malto meal. You know what I'm saying? And go crazy. Right?
Cocoa Puffs.
That's a tough game, by the way.
It is tough.
I haven't gotten myself. I haven't won yet. I play along with you guys, and I still haven't figured it out. Right.
You know, it's because we mad trustworthy. Cats, of course. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yo,
caller number one.
Caller number one. What's your name? Where you calling from? Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Good morning, staff.
Good morning. Good morning. What up?
Yes. All right, my brother. Listen. So, this is Mero, and this is my truth. The Bad album remains Michael Jackson's best-selling album of all time. I'm gonna pass the mic to Shani.
Yes, Beyonce's historic 2018 Coachella performance was a tribute to the culture of the Harlem Renaissance.
All right, and this is Kaz here. And according to the theme song, the Fresh Prince was, quote, chilling out maxing, relaxing all cool, end quote, before he got into one little fight at the playground. Who is your friend? Who is your foe? You got 5 seconds to answer. 5, 4.
Who tell you the truth, champ?
3.
I'll go with the second one, number 2. Who's number 2?
Number 2,
Beyonce. Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is not correct. Oh, man. Beyonce's historic 2018 Coachella performance was a tribute to the culture of the HBCUs
and marching bands.
I just want to say you guys doing an amazing job. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. I appreciate it.
Oh, man. That's a classy response.
Come on, man. Appreciate you, man.
Not a sore loser.
Not a sore loser. All right.
I almost want to give him the win just for that.
Yeah, word. Yo, listen, just give a shout out to whoever you want to give a shout out to, man. Get the consolation prize.
I want to give a shout out to Flatbush and BK all day.
Flatbush, BK all day.
Flatbush, boop, 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 bullet. You know what I'm saying? Turn up. Yo, listen, we better see you at the parade this year. You know what I'm saying? Turn it up.
You know what I mean?
Don't twerk on the police, though. That's crazy.
The next parade, not the West Indian Day parade.
Yes.
Both of them.
They got it, though. You already know what's happening.
Yeah, come on. You already know. Let's go Knicks.
We moving on?
Yeah, let's move on. Let's try somebody else.
Caller number 2.
Caller number 2. What's up? What's your name? Where you calling from? Are you ready to tell us who is your friend?
Yeah. My name's Shaquan.
Shaquan, where you calling from?
Calling from Jersey City.
Yes, sir. Shaquan from Jersey City. All right, my brother. So listen, this is Mero, and this is my truth. Babyface produced and wrote the entire soundtrack for the 1995 film Waiting to Exhale. I'm going to pass the mic to Shani.
All right. Fenty is the name of Rihanna's groundbreaking makeup and fashion brand.
And this is Kaz right here. Drake broke the internet with his quote, dad dancing or bad dancing, in the 2015 music video Hotline Bling. Who is your friend? Who is telling the truth between myself, Shani Culture, and the Kid Mero? You got 5 seconds to answer.
Yes, sir. $400. Stop it.
4, 3.
Shani Culture. Shani.
Let's go. I got you, my G.
Yes,
Shani's your boy.
Come on, yo.
Yeah.
Jersey City, you about to hit up Stop and Shop and go crazy.
Yes, sir. Winner chicken dinner.
Come on,
you want a $100 gift card to Stop and Shop.
That was a great educated guess because the 95 one, I wasn't even born yet.
See what happens when you shoot your shot? Sometimes you just gotta guess.
Come on.
Sometimes you just gotta guess. You're either gonna be right, and when the prize, you're gonna be wrong. We're gonna make fun of you.
Or you just listen to your shorty because she know Fenty. That's
right. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I was in the Roosevelt Fields up in the Fenty place. That's why I only knew about Fenty.
There you go.
There it is.
I done spent that place done broke my bank.
Yo, don't get into the lingerie then, champ, because that's gonna really put you in the red.
You can go from Fenty to
I couldn't
Savage.
even get me no boxes. I tried to get me boxes. I couldn't even get me boxes.
We gonna get you some Fenty boxes, my Jim. We gonna make that happen for you. I don't know if we can do that, but I'll just make promises.
Put the sacks on fifth, bro. Sacks on fifth. Get all layaway, baby.
All right, my brother, yo, Pigs. Yo, you got $100 to spend as you wish. You know what I'm saying? Maybe spend it on snacks for a Knicks watch party at the crib. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe. Or maybe you bring us a pizza pie later at Snipes. Yo, Hot 97 Mornings, Mero. We got a winner. And we ourselves are winners. The crew of Mornings, Mero are winners because the woman of the hour has just stepped in the room.
You really be acting.
Come on now. Yo, 2B, cut the check. I'm saying she need a series. You understand? Listen, you know who else needs a series? Our girl Mia Bell. You know what I'm saying?
She back.
She got segments, but she needs a series.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Time for detail, baby. Let's go. Yes.
All right, so we all got to celebrate Jay-Z performing at Roots Picnic, headlining the show. He took over all of social media. And, of course, Dame Dash has a lot to say about it.
Of course.
Now,
a lot of cloud bob slander, Mia.
yes, he did. Cloud Bob slander, breath slander, just a lot of negative Jay-Z stuff. Breath too. But I'm going to let you guys listen to what he has to say first, and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah.
That's not the version of Jay that I would have ever signed. And I felt bad because I was like, for him to now have to be on that stage, not the same version of himself, and still have to work at that age because he has to. He was retiring since Reasonable Doubt. For him to have to come outside 20 years later, I just felt kind of like embarrassed for him a little bit.
Oh, wow. He also says a little more. I want you guys to hear that, too.
The hairstyle was crazy. And I was like, why would they let him come outside like that? And if like everyone around him that loves him didn't laugh and be like, yo, what are you doing? And I'm like, why would he do that? Like, we want to see, and I'm going to tell, because I still care about JJ. When you do Yankee Stadium, I need you to get a Caesar. I need you to put the Yankee hat on and do the thing to the side. That's what we want to see. We don't want to see this version of you.
What is
Jay's surprise?
What is Dame's like aim for these interviews? Like, is he really trying to convince folks like to look at him a different way? Like, you're only going to make us compare you to him to where they're at.
Let me tell you something, brother. You're doing an impossible mission. You're trying to figure out the mind of a Harlem guy.
Thank you. I was about to say that.
Like, Harlem guys, call us up on 229-797. Explain your psychology.
I'm like, what's the psychology behind these constant podcast interviews?
It sounds like love to me. You know, hate is love, just in another form. You get what I'm saying?
It has to be. He loves him. He loves him
a lot.
You know what I mean?
It's the Harlem guys.
That's how they show love.
No, not even how they show love. It's just they don't want to stay hit. Harlem guys never stay hit.
Never.
So
I'm getting the last lick back, bro.
Yeah, that's always going to get the last lick back, no matter what it is, at whatever cost.
Saying his breath stinks, and you're talking about his hair.
All fair
and
game.
It never came out like that.
But to shoot him some bail, you know what I'm saying, the broken clock being, right twice a day, I do kind of want to see him with a Caesar at Yankee Stadium.
He's probably going to do that already.
Yeah.
That's his plan.
But now he can't do it because they told me.
See?
That's the Harlem thing, right?
Now you gotta come up with now you gotta come back up with the Dookie wig. You call them Dookie wigs.
Oh, God.
Come on, bro.
Oh my God. All right. Now moving on, reports say that Cassie fled the U.S. after her settlement with Diddy.
Come on. I mean, unless fled was like under, you know what I mean, duress. You know what I'm saying? If she fled, meaning like, yo, she's in like in Bora Bora right now.
Yeah, you're right.
In a villa.
Right.
She said goodbye.
Yeah, take my bags. Peace out. Y'all can all have that.
Well,
TMZ. Enjoy that.
Well, now listen,
Here it comes. Go ahead.
Here we go. Go ahead,
her payout was $20 million.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out of here too.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she has no plans on moving back. And this is all according to TMZ.
Well,
so,
okay.
yeah.
I mean,
Cass, go ahead and say it.
Yeah, she's being sued.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So one of the male participants in this is suing her and Diddy in L.A. and so she's gonna have to come back and answer that lawsuit. Because he's like, hey, wait a minute, there's a lot of money moving around here. I'm in these videos too.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a victim too.
I did some strange with some change. Let me tell you something. She might be right next door to Russell Simmons right now in Bali. Saying no extradition. You heard?
So I was right with the Cassie fled the U.S.
That woman's intuition was right the first time.
Hey, do what you gotta do, sister. Hey, I'm not mad at it. Stay in Mexico.
We can still get you in Mexico.
All right, Cuba. Go to Cuba. My bad.
Whatever the extradition laws is. But you know what? Hey, man, anybody with a couple of millions is trying to leave this country anyway.
Far away.
We'll see.
I mean, Mero's still here.
Hey, look, my Jenica said, I'm a thousandaire walking around front like I got bills. You know what I'm saying? Yo, thank you, me and Bell. Listen, keep it locked right here. Saturday 7 this morning, Mero is the only radio show in the world, especially morning shows, where you have this amount of fun, okay? The other ones, they just be like, you know who said what? We don't do that, okay? We have fun up here, and we give you important information, okay? Like Zoran's tapping in at 9 o'clock, okay?
Yeah.
But at 8 o'clock, the magic hour, yo. So open up your laptop, your desktop, your Dell Tower, whatever you looking at us on, your phone, tablet, Hot 97 YouTube. We going up, we going live, baby. Hip Hop Jeopardy, The Mind of Mero, all of those things. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite segments in the world. All right, so keep it live right here. Hot 97 mornings with Mero.
Don't tell him. You ain't even gotta tell him. Don't tell him.
Yo, I'm up in all the stores. When he raised the balls, she like the way
Yeah, Hot 97 mornings with Mero. Listen, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's a misogynist, so I'm like, yo, that's cool, but Chanel is not. A little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little bit.
Dior is less expensive than Chanel.
Whoa.
Okay. Hey, we're just being fiscally responsible.
Not that much. It's still... I mean, let me just shut up.
He's like, I just came back from France.
Yeah,
Right.
It is. Mia Bell knows what she's talking about. Shut up.
I'll take both.
Shout out to disposable income, baby.
Word.
Right.
So I got it. You know, if you got it, hit us up. 1-800-223-9797. We will give you our routing numbers. Listen. It's an 8 o'clock hour, you know, we tipping it off, you know what I mean? And we got to talk a little bit about me. It's the Mind of Mero, y'all, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, like usually in the mornings, you know, I come through and I'm very happy to see y'all, you know, but I'm also very tired. So I'm like, yo, I could be responsible and wake up a little bit earlier and like make coffee at my crib, you know what I'm saying? Put it in a nice little tumbler, you know what I'm saying? Like a Yeti or something. But I don't do that. I come to the crib, I come to the studio and I blow a bag on Dunkin' Donuts. I'm like, hey, and I'm not I'm, you know, like I'm a very, I don't like to eat alone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, you know, I'm going to ask y'all, yo, if you need something, let me know.
Hey, which is appreciated.
Yeah, all day. You know what I'm saying? That's all day. It's not going to stop.
Okay.
But then I realized, I was like, damn, you just ate a blue donut at 7 a.m. That can't be healthy. You know what I'm saying? You just drank a bucket full of coffee that has 7 pumps of syrup.
Yes.
That can't be good for you. And then I was like, Kaz got a daylight detox juice. Me and Bell very often is in here with something green in a cup. You know what I'm saying? Green juice, right? Is it like green?
It's either green or it's a beet juice or it's, you know?
Shiny, don't even get me started with Shiny. Shiny got like the trail mix early, you know what I'm saying?
Pumpkin seeds.
Shiny has the only fruit tree in Manhattan. You know what I mean? Fresh from the tree and walk through.
You know what I'm saying? Walking in with slice.
Come on.
Mango.
You know what I mean? And Kaz is like, yo, I just got off the plane. Yo, y'all want some baguettes? I just got back from Paris.
Some baguettes and some chocolate croissant.
Yeah, come on. The only one that's, you know, the only one that's keeping it unhealthy with me is J-Rod. He be coming through with bacalaitos all the time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my boys. But I say that to say this. every time I see y'all drinking the green juice or like the pressed thing or like the organic this, that, yo, gut health, kombucha, whatever, I was like, yo, why can't none of this ish taste good, bro?
Some of it tastes good though.
Is it like good? Like you like it? Like my wife likes how whiskey tastes. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But she likes the taste of it maybe a little too much. But you know what I'm saying? Like, is it an acquired taste? Like, how many green juices I got to drink before I enjoy them? Because shout out to Speedy Mormon. He was like, yo, y'all, everybody drinking matcha. I never drank matcha. I got to try this.
Right.
And then he's like, this tastes like grass.
It's disgusting. I'm not a matcha person.
It has to be made right.
Yes.
Everything has to be made
Everybody says that, though. I don't know what it means.
It means go to Japan and get a matcha.
Whatever they make it here is different. Whatever healthy drink I drink in the morning, gotta have a little kick to it. So like, it's gotta have a little spice, a little cayenne pepper, a little something, a little ginger. It makes me feel like whatever I'm drinking is working. If it burns,
it's like, just pale your chest. It's good. You know what I'm saying? Listen, okay.
Kill the germs.
Mero. Listen, coming up next, we got RJ Bond in the house. You know what I'm saying? He got the Tupac documentary, the cover up, all the scandal and the BTS. You know what I'm saying? All of that. But first,
you know what time it is.
We doing this hip hop Jeopardy, baby. You know what I'm saying? Come on, stop playing. After the break is your opportunity to win. What is it? 4 tickets? Like 2 Summer Jam, 2 Knicks watch party?
We're giving away tickets to the watch party.
Oh, baby.
We're giving away tickets to Summer Jam.
Oh, my God.
I got 2 autographed Josh Hart and Jalen Brunson jerseys to give away at the party tonight.
What?
Well, yes, absolutely. Shout out to my friends at MSG Networks and Gotham Sports Baby. You know what I'm saying? We giving... It's Nick Speed and me, Bell. You think I came to play around today?
Come on.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals, the New York Knicks.
Yes.
Come on, man.
We gotta be in the building, yo.
Snipes.
We outside Snipes.
Keep it locked right there. We gonna be right back with RJ Bond. You know what I'm saying? Actually, not RJ Bond. We coming back with Hip Hop Jeopardy to give you all these tickets, and then RJ Bond. All right, keep it locked right there. Hot 97 mornings with Mero, baby. Bing bong.
It's the Knicks tape. You better call in the squadron, cause the fans are going crazy outside of the guards. Go and act Donovan Mitchell and get James Harden and tell Joel and Max we sweeping over here. Pardon. This New York, we was made for thumping. Shout out Captain Clutch, that's Jalen Brunson. We made the playoffs, was like a walk in the park. Shout to OG Anunoby and my man Josh Hart. Big Bodega and GTA, they going viral. We got PR and DR up in the finals. Mitch Rob and Mikal Bridges is getting loose. They grind, hit a 3 in the garden, they yelling deuce. Landry Shamet go bananas, they can't stand it. And bringing Jordan Clark, we the illest on the planet. Welcome to New York, let's go. Bing bang, this game there.
Kyle Rich and 4-1 will be there. You know what I'm saying? Ice Spice will be there. The Bronx will be heavily represented. Cash Cobain is going to be there. He might pull up in the city bike. Cash saw him just around the city the other day. You know what I'm saying? Getting a Pokeball. You know what I mean? But right now, it is time for Hip Hop Jeopardy. You know what I'm saying?
Hip Hop.
Shiny knows, man. I'm like, I have a Pavlovian response. You know what I'm saying?
That's a hell of a word.
Come on.
Yeah.
What up, Juanito?
Doug. My mom used to make me read the dictionary instead of whooping me.
I don't know if you guys know this, but every day Mero drops one. He drops one of those words. They just like, what? we should start highlighting that. Like every time we do, we're like, wait, what?
Mero's word of the day.
Word of the day.
Word of the day. Write that down, J-Rod.
Because I'm thinking like provolone cheese. Like,
yo, he said one yesterday that had me stuck. I don't even remember what the word was. I was like, what was that? What does that even mean?
Shout out to Mama Mero for reading to you every day.
Facts, bro. Yeah, vocabulary is important.
Come on. I'm saying, do the rap.
Oh, he said do the rap on his spot.
You ready? Yo, talking about Pavlovian.
It's Big Chaz in the building, and he ain't gon' rap because freestyle ain't free on this here app. You heard?
There you go. Come on, sir. Let's get it.
James like school, whatever they talking about, bro. We just rap. I like that.
Number 1.
Hot 97 mornings with Mero. Talk to me, baby. Who are you? Where you calling from? Are you ready to play?
Teacher response, yes.
All right.
No play, no games.
She's a yes. Okay. I am ready. So you know the categories, and you know this Jeopardy, so you must answer in the form of a question. The 4 categories are East Coast hip hop, culture, R&B, and Southern hip hop. Which is your choice?
East Coast hip hop.
East Coast hip hop. All right. Okay. This abstract rapper also goes by the name of Kamal.
Yeah, 5 seconds to answer.
He's got the jazz. He's got the jazz. He's got the jazz. And he's smooth like butter.
Who is Q-Tip?
I like it. J-Rod is side-eyeing that one.
Let's go to the judges.
I think she did some chat.
You think he did some chat?
That's crazy.
We're gonna put you on the spot. Did you use ChatGPT just now? Did you Google that? Be honest.
No.
Okay.
No,
Reward the honesty. Your aunt's right there.
Your aunt's right there. Okay, so give me.
My mom.
Oh, your
Should
mom.
we
Your
ask
mom's
her a
right there.
bonus question?
We need some Chop Coquette trivia.
So give me. So between you and your mother, to win these tickets,
Yes.
give me a Q-Tip solo song.
Oh man.
Oh wow. Oh, what a good
You
one.
got this, girl.
You got this. You can name one. 5.
Come on, mama.
There's one that's
4.
very popular.
Yes,
3.
you know it.
2.
Oh, no.
What? Come on, son. You're supposed to know this. It's a vibrant thing.
No.
Vibrant thing. A vibrant thing.
Oh, yeah.
Special girl. Real good girl.
Is she a fraud, y'all? Is she a fraud? Is she fraud?
Oh, thumbs down. We got thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Sorry.
The fraud has just evolved. We now have the fraud check.
It's a fraud check. Yeah. It's, Jason's like a human capture. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fraud
you're not a
check
bot.
and bonus question.
There you go. There you go. You're going to earn these Summer Jam tickets on the airwaves, right?
This is tickets to the Snipes Watch Party and Summer Jam.
Come on.
Come on now.
Right.
Caller number 2.
Come on now. Who are you? Where you calling from? Are you ready?
Marquise from the Bronx.
Yeah, Marquise from the Bronx. Let's go. Okay, Marquise Diamond from the Bronx. All right, my brother. You got East Coast hip hop, you got culture, you got R&B, and you got Southern hip hop. What's your category?
East Coast hip hop. Let's get it.
All right. Okay. This late rapper memorably interrupted the Grammys to declare Wu-Tang is for the children.
Yeah, 5 seconds to answer. 5, 4.
You know this.
3. You know this.
Come on, this is iconic.
2.
Wow.
This is like a meme.
Who is Kanye?
Yo, you know what? Johnny, quick, right now. Bang him.
Oh, damn. Shout out to Gen Z.
Ye did crash at Grammy stage, but he's not dead, and he's not a member of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Also, wasn't it a VMA?
Wu-Tang is for the kids.
And he didn't say, why would
Kanye say Wu-Tang is for the kids?
I mean, Kanye would say anything.
Also,
this is East Coast hip hop.
Also, Kanye's still alive.
Yeah.
He's still with us.
He's still amongst us.
ODB was the answer.
Yes. The answer was ODB, Old Dirty Bastard. Osiris, Big Baby Jesus. All right, caller number 3, you're up. You know what I'm saying? Third time is hopefully the charm. Who are you? Where you calling from? And are you ready?
Yo, what's up? This is JP from Jersey.
JP, what up?
JP, what's good? So listen, JP.
You only got 3 categories.
Yeah, it's only 3 left. East Coast hip hop is off the table. So you got culture, R&B, and Southern hip hop. What is your choice?
Let's try culture.
Hey.
Oh,
all right. Uno.
All right, let's do this. There you go. This uptown rapper once had his own fashion line called FJ560.
Wow. You got 5 seconds to answer, because I definitely didn't know this.
I didn't know that either.
FJ560, yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know. Uptown rapper.
Boy. Give me a guess.
Lean back.
Who is that show?
It's good through the uprights. You got him.
Wow. You're welcome for the
kick
hint.
is up.
It's good.
And Mia Bell blows it to the right.
Yes.
And it goes through.
There it is.
I couldn't take it.
I respect it, man. What's going on for today? Yo, you got tickets to tonight.
Shake that like you out of control. That thing be your focus for. Get it on down, put your face on the floor. That your legs can't stand. Hot freak with the world in the hand.
Yes, sir. Hot 97 mornings in Mero, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. Wake it on up, man. It's your boy, the Kid Mero. We are here. You know, we are in HD, highest definition right now, I believe. You know what I'm saying? On Hot 97 and TV and on the Hot 97 YouTube channel. Mia Bell is here.
Good morning.
Hello. You know what I mean? Kaz is here.
What up, Tri-State?
Shawnee Coach's on the boards, making it happen. Peace. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? Of course, J-Rod, shout out to him coming off the bench, dropping 40, and then going right back to coaching. You know what I'm saying? Like Bill Russell style. You know what I'm saying? He's outside. And today, we do a lot of different interviews up here because this is a very culturally impactful show.
Yes.
Okay, you understand what I'm saying? We do not chase eyeballs. We attract eyeballs. Okay, we are not. Listen, no shade to Shade Room, but we're not that. Okay, we create the culture that you talk about, and here to talk about cultural moments. There's nothing more culturally impactful than Tupac Shakur, his career, his life, and his untimely demise. And here to talk about it is R.J. Bond. You know what I'm saying? He's an acclaimed director and producer of the hit docuseries Tupac Cover Up. Okay, and he's here with us today to discuss all of it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. RJ, thank you. Welcome to the show, my guy.
Thank you for letting me come on, man. This is an honor. 19 years ago when I dropped my first documentary, Tupac Assassination, Hot 97 was the one that brought us in first.
Wow.
They said, come on and talk to us. We debuted in Times Square, the first movie. This is 2007.
Wow.
And we were fortunate enough that we got the call to come in. And I got to sit, and what a blessed experience it was. So this is kind of a homecoming, and I'm so thankful.
It's definitely a homecoming, man.
Yeah,
welcome.
thanks.
Welcome back, man. Man, so obviously Tupac Cover Up, the trial is coming up soon. He said off camera that you guys are 69 days from going to trial.
Yep, ready to go.
This documentary is about to drop, so it sort of coincides with all this. Is there, in your dealings of making this documentary, is there one person you would point the finger at that got in the way of this case ever being brought to justice as far as being a cover-up?
Somebody that got in the way?
Yes.
Oh, that's a great question. Yeah, there's a few people that got in the way of it, and I'm mostly related to Death Row Records, I think. There's definitely some interference there, definitely. You had interference from a lot of law enforcement. Whenever you're dealing with a lot of jurisdictions, you got different police agencies all working, trying to work their own angle of things. Right. And then suddenly there's some protection that goes on, and maybe some people that you may not want to talk to and shield this person or shield that person. And of course, that bleeds us over into Biggie. We won't talk about that right now, but Biggie certainly is that way, where you had a lot of police cover-up. You had a lot of police activity that was kind of sidelined like that.
And in that era, right, where there's less devices, right, to record stuff, to be like, oh, like this random person was standing on the corner and they got everything on their cell phone camera. There's none of that.
Can you imagine if that were today? At Flamingo and Koval, where the shooting happened, you'd have tourists, everybody to have a camera. We'd had 2,500 different views of the incident happen. But back in the day, nothing. No car. No gun.
Nothing.
After a Tyson fight. The most populated Vegas could possibly be at that time.
The worst
and
place
nobody saw nothing.
The worst possible place you commit a crime of all time, and we're going to do it, and nobody's going to see anything.
In Vegas,
How do you think it would be different if something like that would happen today?
Well, Vegas is a lot more built out than it was. We're talking 30 years ago. Vegas is a lot more built out. That area that he got shot was actually very dark. They had like one gas station on the corner and 4 empty corners.
Right.
Now they got a giant hotel there. They have another giant hotel on the other side. There's a lot more traffic in that immediate intersection. So just by nature, and it's probably, I would say, quarter of a mile from the Strip. So when you look at travel, tourists walking back and forth, you're going to get a lot more foot traffic going back and forth to those hotels. So I think you can see a lot more people around there. Got the cameras out and ready.
How do you think that? Why do you think that people? I mean, we know why, because it's Tupac. But like, why is this? Has this been such a long running like mystery? You know what I mean? Like, obviously, there hasn't been real justice served, right? But like, people, things like this happen sometimes, and people just kind of like, as the time passes, people kind of forget about it. Not Tupac.
No. And I think it's all packaged. I think the fact that there hasn't been a lot of direction from law enforcement or, progress updates or anything like that over the years, just fell into a black hole. I think that generates more speculation in the absence. They say nature abhors a vacuum. So you've got this lack of information, and the public's going to fill it in. They always do, right? That gives you your conspiracy theories and all that, and they just fill it in like a hole. And I think that's what's helped generate this. I did want to say, though, we talked about that trial.
Yep.
Do you know that during the middle of the trial itself, because the trial's scheduled to be about 6 weeks, that long, we are actually going to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the shooting in court.
Wow.
In court. And I hope to God that they actually take a moment of silence. I'm going to ask for it. At the beginning of that day, to have silence. No witnesses per se. I mean, Suge Knight's out there somewhere in the ether trying to figure it out, I guess.
Right.
You know.
Trying to not run somebody over.
Right. Yeah. So you have that now. But I think that the reason that I'm interested in the case, I'm invested in it, is because we live in a country where last time I checked, you had free speech. You had the ability to say what you wanted to say, even if it wasn't true. You could say that. I would hate to think that we live in a country where you're going to be indicted and possibly convicted just based on something you said.
Wow.
You know, you look at that, what is that, 86-47 that just happened where they're flying the flag and the court said, you know, yeah, the president took it as a threat, but it's a flag. You know, it's just saying what it's saying, and it's protected.
Hey, like Jay-Z said, I thought this was America, people. You know what I'm saying? And listen, thank you, R.J. Bob, for sliding through. Tupac. Cover Up.
Where can we watch this again?
You know what I'm saying?
It's on Tubi, it's on Amazon, it's all over.
Everywhere. You know what I'm saying? If you just turn on your smart TV, hit the little magnifying glass, and type it in, you're going to find it. RJ Bond, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming through, my guy.
Appreciate it.
Thank you
Information.
so much.
Documentarian extraordinaire. Listen, Knicks are in the finals. Zoran, it's summertime. We got to hear from you. What's going on this summer? Let's talk about the Knicks.
What else? Badness, where them a say? How we have a play a test it a girl, where them a say? Chain it a jip bad class, where we put with a little boy, where you chat up, where them a say?
Mornings, Mero, man. Listen, this is New York City's morning show, so of course, we are the ones that have New York City's mayor on the line right now. Yo, Zo, man, listen, I'm hearing things out here about you getting busy and signing executive orders out here like a real G. Talk about it.
You are absolutely correct. I was happy to sign an executive order with a number of New York's cutest, so the kids can actually stay up late past bedtime to watch the finals.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's not just me. It's not just me saying that. I heard it from the mayor himself.
Mr. Mayor, talk to me about the New York Knicks being in the finals. What special things do you have planned for our boys when they come back to New York City for Games 3 and Game 4?
You know, I would say it's 1999, but I wasn't even 10 years old at the time. This is a beautiful moment for the city.
It's incredible.
And they are doing everything that every New Yorker would dream of, and we just want to make this a time when every New Yorker can celebrate them. Because I know whether it's a watch party at Radio City Music Hall or just like a local bar that New Yorkers are going to, everybody is thinking about the team.
What's the prediction? What do we got? What's your prediction for this series?
I'm saying Knicks in 4, inshallah.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. I'll put my brooms away yet.
And thank you so much for appointing Edwin Raymond as the sheriff of New York City. We are so excited about that.
Yeah.
It's such a huge deal for the community, for sure.
No, you are so welcome. It's honestly not that hard of a decision to make, given who he is, his track record, and his vision. And, you know, I never thought I'd be able to say it literally, but yes, there is a new sheriff in town.
Absolutely. And with that, of course, it makes us want to ask about youth, and we do want to know about your plans for summer programming. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
You know, I was actually sitting with a number of younger New Yorkers, and one of them turned to me and he said, you know, there's nothing worse in this city than being young and broke, and how hard it is for so many New Yorkers in what's the most expensive city in the United States of America. And I've often found that in our politics, we tell young people what they shouldn't do, but we rarely tell them what they should do. And we just created a website looking to do exactly that. It's a website called nyc.gov/summer. It's a free interactive map that connects New Yorkers to hundreds of free programs available throughout the summer. Kids can sort by their age, their zip code, their interests, whether that's soccer, basketball, even gardening or photography. And, you know, when I was growing up in New York City, I used to go to a website called nyc.go at the time, and they would have the top 10 free things to do. And I would use that as a guide for what I could do that week, that summer. We want to bring that back so that kids actually have a sense of how they can explore their city, whatever it is that their interests are, without having to worry about how much money's in their pocket.
Because that becomes prohibitive. You know what I'm saying? Like the cost of entry.
Too often in politics, we pat ourselves on the back saying, "Oh, we're already doing that," and we want to make sure that people know about the Summer Youth Employment Program. People know about these opportunities for kids at nyc.gov/summer. That people know that we're providing free childcare for the first time for 2-year-olds. Because if you don't know that, you might end up paying $20,000 a year. You might end up being the voice of the morning, but having to live in New Jersey.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? We got to bring you back.
Damn, you let the man just put you on blast.
Yeah. I mean, listen, we for the tri-state.
Yeah.
We for the tri-state.
It's real, though.
Shout to Fetty Wap Zone. I need one thing from you, though, my brother. I need you to pull up to Summer Jam and stage dive during Cash Cobain set.
Listen, man, if you promise to catch me,
we got you. I'm volunteering the entire crew.
This is going to be one of those trust falls where I just feel the ground immediately.
Hot 97 Mornings with Mero, man. Listen, it's your boy, the Kid Mero, baby, the Human Durag Life, keeping everything wavy here with the crew. The Avengers of FM radio and terrestrial radio and XM radio, any radio, satellite, don't matter. Yeah, we the illest, okay? Mia Bell.
Good morning.
The most best. I said the most best. I don't care if it's incorrect grammatically because we are the most best. Also, Kaz is in the building.
What up? I just forgot to slide into my camera shot, but I'm here.
You know what I'm saying? The most best. You feel me? The most best show in the world. Of course, Mr. Worldwide Wake Up himself, Shiny Culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In the building. Yo, big up. And big shouts to Jason Rodriguez, man. Coming up the best, man. Doing it all, goddamn it, man. Wearing 16 and a half hats today.
So they call him a 5-tool player.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Yo, he got hype for that because he plays second base. Boy, he got range. Watch out on the softball field, boy. He's going to get you.
Yes, sir.
Man, that's Gilberto Clemente. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Summer Jam tickets is live. Make sure you go get those. We got French, Max, Zeddy Will. You know what I'm saying? And of course, more. We're going to announce more performers on June 5th. Also, big shout out to Black Rose NYC, because speaking of power to the people, she was our guest co-host last week, and this weekend, June 6th, she's producing Say Something Comedy, featuring all Boricua comics, you know what I'm saying, all Puerto Ricans, as a nod to the Puerto Rican Day Parade coming up. Go to her IG page, I am Black Rose NYC, for ticket info. Listen, if you missed anything, I don't know why you would, because you can just turn this on and just leave it on at all times. So, you know what I'm saying? This is your favorite show. But if you did miss something, you can get it wherever you get your podcast at, Apple, blah, 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 wherever, right? Also, make sure you follow that YouTube for all the replays, all right? Hot 97's YouTube. The full interview with Zoran is there. You know what I'm saying? He said something wild about this. Hold on. You gotta go listen to it. I'm not even gonna tell you what it is. Also, of course, we are going to go get IVs now and take naps and pass the baton to DJ Drewski.
Yeah.
Who is the first DJ from New Jersey to have a morning slot on High 97 in over 33 years. You know how I know that? Because I follow the High 97 Instagram, as should you. All right? For the crew, it's your boy, the Kid Mero. Holla. Mornings with Mero, baby. We are up out of here. DJ Drewski's up next. Keep it locked. Don't go nowhere. Peace.